He thinks it's okay to drive, so I'm obviously just the happiest person right now. Last time I'd made it through the chaos of the crash, and suddenly I was back where I belonged. Skiing, mountain biking, and exploring new cities. All was going well, perhaps a little too well, as you'll find out later. Now I was headed south to the ancient medieval city of Bologna. Okay, I think I've made it. I don't know if I can park here, to be fair. Driving in Bologna has been the worst experience ever. That is just ridiculous. There's like roads with no lanes on them, everyone's just going at the same time. The cyclists don't have lights, they just don't care. Oh my god. I'm actually sweating more than if I went on a run or something. That was horrible. Now I need to find out if I can even park here, but I absolutely do not want to leave. And there's just people everywhere. It's absolutely terrible. I then met up with my friend, we moved the car, had a beer, and when I came back the next day, I was in for a real shock. I parked the car, which was behind that blue car, and the car is not there. And now, stupidly, I've just seen this sign. Yeah, so stupid. It was because I came here at night, and I just didn't see it. I asked someone, I was with my friend, and we asked someone if we could park here. He said yes. And so obviously my car's been towed. This trip, I don't even know what to say at this point. The break-in, the accident, it's just crazy. I mean, okay, I know it's my fault, but it's just, yeah, right. So now I'm gonna go to the like impound lot and hopefully it's there. I'll speak with the police first actually to confirm. Alright, so I'm walking now to the impound place. It's about a 40-minute walk outside of the city centre. Oh, I just have no idea how much it's going to cost. I have no idea. I'm just really hoping it's not too much. It's just so stupid. But each time these things happen, I say to myself, when I'm 80 and I'm in a wheelchair, I'll look back and think, yeah, okay, that was just a part of the story. Right, I think I've arrived at the spot. Hopefully my car is somewhere in there. Okay. Yep. Hopefully. And they got more in the back. I'm not seeing it. Yep. There it is. That was some expensive parking. I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be more. It was like 160 euros. I was preparing myself for like 300 or 400 or something. At least my car, it's not like that or like this. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, that's so stupid. And so, another setback, but it continues still somehow. Oh god. Anyways, right. Now I'm driving to my mum's house, which is near La Spezia. So I'm going west, I'm going over some mountains. It should be a nice drive. I think it's about 3 hours or something. And it'll be nice to have just like a base. And then once I'm there, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do, who I'm going to see. Definitely going to do some mountain biking, some hiking. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like pretty foggy now, and I'm still going up. I've seen my first bit of snow, and this is crazy. I had no idea this road was this windy. Alright, today we're going up into the mountains for the first time in the snow. I've got the parents in the car, we've got dad behind the camera, mum, we've created a third seat for her. She sat on some pillows. How are you doing, mum?
And I'm filming this as well.
And mum's filming this as well. We're quite nervous because we got winter tyres but we don't have chains. And if you look at the mountains up there, it's looking pretty foggy
Sure is.
and ominous, and it's currently 4 degrees down here, so we're not even up there yet.
Well, we're not particularly nervous, except for the fact that Nesta is driving and hasn't got a great track record recently. Nesta, is this your first time in the snow?
This is going to be my first time in the snow. This is why I said I had to drive, because I wanted
what do you know about snow driving techniques?
everything. So we're probably 1,000 meters up. It's got down to 1.5 degrees and it's actually snowing while we're driving. There's snow everywhere.
He's the king of the mountain, Mr. Feelgood. You got to love him. He runs the neighborhood. He's in my head all of the time. And all I wanna do is make him mine. And all I wanna do is make him mine.
Right, we just finished eating. I got a new coat. My mum's filming over there. Not sure what's happening, but it's super cold here. But I just thought I'd show you this, which is Suzuki Samurai, which is my dream car. So the next time I do the Euro tour, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in one of these. Right, so today I'm driving to the south of Tuscany to go see a cousin who lives on a farm and makes cheese and wine. Sounds like quite a good life, and I'm going to stay with her for 2 nights, and tomorrow I'm going to Siena. I've got a friend there, and Siena apparently is just the most spectacular city, really rich in like the Tuscan culture. So I'm really looking forward to going there. And then yeah, I'll come back and yeah, I'm basically living in Italy for a bit.
A clumsy link, but I get where you're going.
And so there we go, back on the road again. Feels like there's a lot of driving in this episode, but then again, I guess I am making a series about driving around Europe. I just had to fill up on some fuel and then I was headed to Siena. This is Salustio Bandini, a priest turned economist, stood in front of the oldest surviving bank in the world. Here you can see parts of the cathedral that were started but never finished due to a lack of money. This shows how it was designed to continue on quite a bit further. So still, while not as big as it was intended to be, it is a very beautiful cathedral. This piazza is where the Palio di Siena takes place, a crazy horse race between the 17 different districts of Siena, dating back to the 17th century. I then returned back to Fivizzano where I was packing up the car for the last time to head to Florence to see my mum, my sister and my brother, who were all there for the marathon. So there, the car's all parked. I learnt my lesson from Utrecht and decided to pay for the underground parking. It's not even that bad, it's only 15 euros for a day. And it comes with the best music ever, so it's pretty good if you ask me.
Go, Nesta. You're so close. You got this.
Come on, Mum, let's go! Come on, Mum!
We got this, Julie. We got this, Julie.
Let's go!
My mum actually hadn't intended to do a marathon, but I made a video over on my mum's channel in case you're interested in that. Now I was heading back to Bologna. Today kind of sucks because now I've got to start the drive back to England. It's not as bad as it sounds because even along the way it's still going to be a fun adventure. Today I'm going from Bologna to Austria in the west to stay with the same friend as before, but I'm a bit nervous because I've got to drive through Switzerland and through Austria where the standard of cars are much higher than in Italy, let's say. Here, you know, every 10 cars you see one which is kind of a bit dodgy. My car definitely falls into that category. Whereas in Switzerland and Austria, all of them are like perfect, and I think the police are a bit more scary. Alright, so I'm now in Switzerland. I just crossed the border. There was one guard who had a funny look at the car, and I just kept my head straight and just kept going. So yeah, definitely on edge a bit more now. But I'm still kind of in the Italian part of Switzerland. And I can already see the mountains, which is nice to see again, and they're just absolutely huge. And currently they're going up into the clouds, and so it just kind of feels like they're sort of endless. That is exciting. So I've just entered the St. Bernard tunnel, which is 6.6 kilometers long. So that's pretty massive. I'm up pretty high, the temperature's got down to 1 degree. It was just snowing outside. Yeah, this is all pretty exciting. I wish I could have done the pass, but obviously it's December, so it's closed. Alright, I've had a quick stop up here. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's also freezing. But yeah, wow. I had no idea that I was going up this high. I thought I was going through a low tunnel.
It is a convenient distraction from genuinely impactful.
So last night I stayed at my friend's here in Feldkirch, and now I'm off to drive to do, I think, my final night in the car of this whole trip. I'm gonna go, I think, to the Schwarzwald. But yeah, it's strange. Like now it's really hitting me that this is kind of the end of the trip, and I'm actually, you know, going back. I'm actually going home. But yeah. It's also been pretty cold, and the Schwarzwald is famous for being cold. So it's going to be a cold night tonight. I'm not sure how high up I'll go, but there might even be snow. I got the police pulling me over. Oh god. Oh, I just came into the border with Germany, and they looked at me and they're just now following me. Well, now they're in front of me, they just came out. Oh, that's so stressful. At this point, I was sure that they would tell me that I couldn't drive this car in Germany and that I'd have to get it shipped back or something. So, here's what happened. Okay, so there you go, I'm free. They were super friendly. I asked if I could film, but they said no. They thought that the camper was really cool, and they were wondering how I'm sleeping in there because I'm so tall. But no, they thought it was really cool. They all came over and were looking. And they were asking what happened because of the front of the car. And I was like, yeah, that wasn't so good, but everything works, it all works. So I went to a garage and they said it was fine. So yeah, they were super friendly. quite nervous. I was quite nervous. And there's literal ice all around. It's properly cold. So yeah, I'm gonna get in there. So in the end, last night wasn't actually too bad. I mean, it was cold. It was, you know, -2 or 3 degrees. But once I had the heated blanket on, it just stayed warm the whole night. So I actually slept really, really well. And now, yeah, it's time to drive to Germany to have lunch with a family friend before then going to Luxembourg. I'm afraid I've done a pretty poor job of filming, and we've time travelled a couple of days to the Netherlands. And actually this is where I'm just leaving. So I did 2 days with Vale, who I stayed with at the start, and now I was heading back. And so this is it. I'm leaving for good. Just a quick one about my eyes, which do look suspicious, especially in the Netherlands. I'd actually got tonsillitis and then a sinus infection, so they were like this for about a month, and I was in bed for about 2 weeks when I came back. This is going to be, yeah, that was just the last time that I was on land properly, and not in a car until I'm back in England, which sucks a lot. But yeah, I didn't film much the last few days. I just wanted to, yeah, enjoy them, and a lot of the things that we'd just done before, so it wasn't so interesting. Vale. That's nice. Doesn't look very good. Got skis. That is exciting. Behind that blue car. For f***'s sake. Thank you all for watching this series. I do hope that you enjoyed it, but I have to give a mega thank you to my Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal supporters who made it all possible. I'd also like to thank my dad, Dieter and Christian, who all helped get me back on the road after the accident.